Sensei Kevin here again. I wanted to spend some time today with 20 palms. It is black belt curriculum blocking system, but it's really something we can all start working on. It basically incorporates our methodology of the 8-point blocking system, but a little different, a little more, I guess you'd say, Shoalin flavor to it. So 20 palms, and I'll do it slow and explain it, and then I'll kind of go through it more like as it should be. So, ready? Hiking, left, right, right, left. All right, so that's bringing it together. Again, that roll is 1, 2, 1, 2, and we're back in that tree. All right, from here, I'm gonna start performing the actual set now, the blocks. We step out to horse, and our first block is 2 downward palms. So we always try to imagine like the guy's going for a double leg and we're taking down on his arms as he's grabbing it. So 1, 2 is spreading them out. So 1, 2. Again, we were in the tree, we brought it back up. When we step out, 1, 2. 3 and 4 is a crossing motion. All right, so much like we do like a 3 or a 4 block, but this is more like almost like a loose slap, you know? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6 are outward to the right. And see, I have that thumb cupped in there. So we're using the whole back of the arm and the palm. So 1, 2, from here, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going low, 7 and 8 are cross pairing motions. Then drop them down low like we would have 7 and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, 11, we do like a little double roll here. Dragons play with water, so it's pop. Up we go, high, and then drop. So think of like crane's heads coming up and then drop. So this would be like downward on the forearm as the punch is coming in, snapping down on the wrist and the forearm. And then, like most things, it's always lefty-right. All right, from the beginning again. 1, 2, loose, loose, 3 and 4. Stiff, stiff, 5 and 6. Well, not stiff, but you know what I mean. Like that has that snap to it here. Loose, rigid, then the roll. Then we're up and down on the center line. So when I come up, I'm on my shoulder line as I come up, but then when I actually snap down with this, that's a straight line. Now, I always call this the pizza pan, right? So we're gonna go circular around here and circular around here. So imagine it would be like a hyperextension of an arm, or possibly folding the guy's arm too, by turning it in. But I always think of it as like an outside dislocation of an elbow. All right, from the beginning again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, the last 4 are all trapping methods. So we drop down and let's call this the prayer, like I'm catching a wrist, not a fist, because it's big and fat, but I'm trapping that wrist and then I'm drawing by. So you'll see it'll look like a prayer when I first trap, and I turn my elbow out, as if to say, I'm pulling the guy by me, you know, not into me, but so this would be his left hand, I'd throw this way. And then, obviously the other side. There's the prayer, and then that right elbow goes high again. All right, next to, my right hand is on top here, and I pull down towards my ribs, back towards my ribs. And 20, same motion, other side. And from here, we roll it up, show our high again, and give a solid bow. All right, so I'm just gonna run through it one more time, a little chit chat, just so you can have some verbiage to kind of think about this. And then I'll do it one time full speed, and we'll call this a day. Don't forget to, scribble notes, ask questions, anything that you see, or, just hit me up on YouTube, Facebook, all the social media stuff. All right, here we go, ready? Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Roll it up, in good. It's all about the waist sides are up and pull strong. All right, tree stance at the end. All right, so again, just a little verbiage on this when we're starting here. 1 and 2, remember, we're like hitting down on the arms and then spreading them out. From here, this is loose, but this is stiff. This is loose parrying across, but this is more rigid. Then the roll, downward and upward. So think of that like snap, snap. Or like a hyperextension, again, a break, right? From the up here. Up, shoulder width, drop on the center line. Shoulder width, drop on the center line. Then hyperextension of the elbows back and forth here. And then the prayer traps. First one's to the left, second one's to the right. Over the top center line and then drag to the side. Same thing here, drag to the side. When I roll it up, guys, watch. My left hand's on top, comes together. That's my air coming in. Exhale. As you show your hiking, good solid atlas. Hold strong. All right, like I mentioned before, please hit us up on social media. Ask questions, private message me. Whatever you guys need, just give me a ring. Love you guys, and as always, don't forget to get your gi on. Bless.